Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Crafty Heike, and today we are picking up again with Get Together. We are actually now on part 40. Now this is kind of where the series usually starts to wrap up, but this is not for the LP. We're going to go on for a little bit longer. So we are actually not in the Wilder household right now. We are actually in the Rosario household. So you guys don't know exactly who the Rosarios are. They are basically who Brandon's family was. So this is Katrina Rosario. Katrina is Brandon's ex-wife. They divorced like about 30 parts ago. It's been a long time since they actually divorced. Then we have little Miss Autumn. Autumn is Julien's child that he had with Katrina, and basically Katrina tried to convince Brandon that Autumn was his baby, but that wasn't true at all. So right now, Katrina has once again broken the dollhouse, and that kind of breaks Miss Autumn's heart. So she's actually homesick today because she didn't feel so well. So she's going to go ahead here and just kind of hug Uni because she really just kind of needs somebody. Because she really doesn't know anybody. She's pretty much secluded. You know, the father that she's known for most of her life kind of ditched her and kind of moved on to a different family for all she knows. And it really kind of breaks her heart that she doesn't have anybody else to talk to or see or... But she absolutely loves her child. She loves her Uni. So she's going to go ahead and keep talking. She's going to tell a story. She's going to talk and going to cheer it up. So you've got a giant friend from hugging an oversized stuffed animal. Sometimes all it takes is a hug of a stuffed animal to make your day a little bit brighter. So that is exactly what Miss Autumn is doing. She is really just kind of making her day a little bit brighter because her mother did break her heart, and I mean, the fact that she kind of... What absolutely made it worse was that her mother thought it'd be okay to lie to Brandon about Autumn and claim it has his child, even though that wasn't the truth at all. I mean, she hasn't really chased him because, to be quite frank with you, she has no idea where the heck Brandon went to. She doesn't even know if Brandon's still alive or not, and I mean, that's really kind of prohibiting her from really searching because she doesn't really even know if Brandon is dead or if he's ran away because... But Miss Rosario's gonna be leaving in about an hour, so that will kind of give Miss Autumn a chance to kind of get out of the house because all that Katrina knows was that Autumn was complaining about a stomach ache and everything like that, and Katrina's like, okay, there, honey, then fine. You don't have to go out, and you don't have to, go out and go to school today. But you gotta stay home and you gotta sleep. And that was kind of the whole thing that Autumn and that they kind of played out. So Autumn is actually kind of a bit like a rebellion, kind of like a young child who isn't going to exactly listen to what her mother wants, because quite frankly there, guys, she has a significantly lower relationship with the mother who frickin' raised her, and with her mother, and has a much higher relationship with Julien, who is her actual father. So she very well wants to have, she really wants to have, like, her father and all of that with her, and just kind of, and for Katrina, that really kind of breaks her heart, because she knows that her child isn't, her child kind of now sees the truth behind all of her mother's lies, and Katrina's still now seeing that she had a much more, has a much bigger threat to losing her only child. Then she much more wants her little girl to kind of stay with her, and she wants her little girl to stay and watch after her, and she knows that that's not going to be the case, and her daughter's going to be going off and going to school, and eventually she will be moving out, and Katrina really is really kind of holding her breath for that day, because eventually, without any help from the courts and stuff, eventually Autumn will have the right to choose who she wants to live with. But right now, that isn't much of her choice, and by the time that the kids get older, or that Brooklyn and Brandon's kids get older, she's going to be a teenager. So all of this is just. But though this is exactly what causes a lot of these problems. Though, is Katrina yelling and losing her mind, especially for no reason. So I think honestly, Katrina's kind of telling her, all right, if I see you practically faking and skipping school, you are in a lot of trouble there, Missy. Anyways, though, she's gonna go off to work, and once Katrina goes off to work, Autumn is actually gonna change out of her outfit, and she's going to go see the man she thought was once her father, because she feels like that both Brooklyn and Brandon will have an answer for her. So we're going to go ahead here, and she's going to change her outfit to Everyday 2, I believe, whatever. I think this is her school uniform, so it'll kind of appear like she was going to school and she kind of took a detour. Yeah, so she's going to go ahead and she's going to travel off to Brandon and Brooklyn's home, and she's going to see her father, and well, she's going to see who she thought she was her father, but really wasn't. Alright, so Autumn is now here. She is absolutely kind of rebelling. So she's going to go ahead here and she's going to knock on the door and see if she can get Brandon or Brooklyn to come and let her in. Because she really, really, really needs help, and she knows that her mother won't do anything. So she's going to go ahead and kind of knock on the door. She's wearing her school uniform because it kind of looks like that she was originally planning to go to school, but it's kind of like, let's need to talk, like, now. Damn it, I really want to get that picture. Alright, anyways though, here they are. In the gosh dang bathroom, but she's going to go ahead here, and she's going to kind of give them both a friendly introduction. So of course Brandon is a little bit confused about why exactly his little girl was here, and he's like, okay, I don't know, I feel like that his heart might be a little bit broken because he's seeing his little girl for the first time in a very long, well, he's seeing not really his little girl, because she really isn't his little girl anymore. But we're gonna go ahead here. I'm going to ask about other Sims. We're going to ask about another Sim. I'm going to ask about Katrina Rosario. Brooklyn has to come downstairs really quickly, so we're just going for Miss Brooklyn to come downstairs. I like Katrina Rosario. I like Katrina, she's pretty cool, but you know that's not the truth. This bitch decided that she needs to go ahead and eat something. So we're gonna go ahead and also give her a friendly introduction. And just, I don't know, I think at this point too, she's also trying to figure out exactly how to kind of speak down her own mother. And because she has a definite dislike towards her mother, and I feel like that's very prevalent in the two of them. So she's gonna go ahead here. She's gonna do a friendly introduction to Miss Wilder, and you know, like she's just gonna be like, "Hey, Mrs. Wilder." Well, she thinks that Brooklyn's married, even though she's not married. But anyways, though, Brooklyn's just a little bit confused, and she's kind of looking at Brendan, and she's like, "Okay, honey, what exactly is Julian's child doing in our house?" And that's kind of confusing, and Autumn is just kind of like, "Well, I mean, I'm here about myself, because I need help to get out of my mother's home." She's going to go ahead here, and she's going to kind of ask Brooklyn about another Sim. Oh my! Yeah, Katrina and I are enemies. Please don't mention that name again. So, you know, so Brooklyn's just kind of like, okay, so you are Rosario's child. You know, like, what do you exactly need help with? Their child. I don't know what you want from me. And of course, Autumn's like, well, I want your help. You see, you guys all know that about my mother. And I personally don't think that she really is. Sorry guys, I'm moving right now. I'm sorry about all the creaking. But we're going to go ahead, just going to kind of like discuss interests. Just to kind of propose that she wants to take down her own mother, personally.
Finia Payfim, Skoompa, Watanabe.
You know, Brooklyn's kind of looking over, and she's like, okay, well, first of all, isn't that girl supposed to be in school? And secondly, why, like, she's just a little bit confused at this point in time about everything, and, oh, I don't want that. Game, why are you acting out on me? I'm sorry there, guys, my game was acting out on me. But yeah, that's kind of the whole situation here with Miss Autumn Rosario. I'm actually going to go ahead and quickly switch around to them, so that way we can kind of control them now a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and, oh wait a minute. Wait, I need to make sure what time Katrina gets home at, because we have to send her home. Well, we actually have to realistically kind of send her home before Katrina gets home. So at 5 p.m. is when Katrina gets home, so we can basically kind of watch over Katrina's child till about 4:30. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, so we are back in control of Brooklyn and Brendan. Autumn is still here. She is talking to Uni, it looks like. Probably calling out this Uni for not being her Uni, I think. She definitely has bit of her mother's traits. But anyways, though, now that Autumn and Brooklyn have been somewhat acquainted better, she's going to go ahead and just kind of ask for school, and just is a little bit concerned about why why this girl's here. But of course, that is a bit of concern for Brooklyn anyways. And Brooklyn is actually on family leave because she did kind of want to spend a little bit more time with her children. I don't know if I meant, no, I did not mention that earlier because we didn't record his family at first, so. But I think I was like, okay, I feel really, really bad for skipping school. So Brooklyn's kind of asking her, like, okay, look there, darling. We can only keep you here for so long, but why are you here exactly? Like, what's driving you to be here? And Autumn's like, I'm here for answers.
Cool.
Because she wants to move out of her mother's home, and because she's not happy there. Okay, Wilder's crying. So we're gonna go ahead here, and she's going to breastfeed her child. Okay, well, come on there, guys. Come on, the baby's crying. I need to take care of the baby too, you know. I don't know exactly what's wrong. Okay, yeah, he was hungry. He was looking for something to eat. So, yeah, she's feeding the baby right now. But of course, though, Brendan's going to go ahead, though, and he's going to quickly just kind of call over. And then we're going to do like a heartfelt compliment, like, okay, look, I know that you weren't exactly like, I realize that living with Katrina isn't exactly the most wonderful place to be, but you need to be with your mother, and it's kind of the best for you. And of course, Autumn's like, no, it's not the best place for me. You don't understand, Brandon. I want to be with my dad. I want to be with Julien, and my mom won't let me. And that's why I came here. I thought you two could help me on figuring out this whole situation for me. So at that point, Brandon just kind of like huffs a little bit, and it's like, okay, fine. I will send a happy text to him, and we can figure this out for you. So I'm gonna wait for Brandon to come text me back, because I really don't want him and Julien to be with him. So we're gonna go ahead here and take Autumn Rosario with us. Alright. Brandon has to go. Okay, well, apparently he has to go pee. So I'm gonna let him go pee, and Brandon's going to look down and be like, okay, look. I'm gonna bring you here. We're going to figure this all out for you. We're going to, any paperwork that we need to do, we can help you out with it, okay? Okay, but after that, we gotta send you somewhere else. So we're just gonna let Julien kind of finish up on the toilet here, and we're going to just kind of help him just like figure it out here, and we're going to hopefully, well, no, Katrina's inactive right now because she's we think we're going to add him to the group too, so that way we can all sit together. Actions, add to group, so that way he gets the little diamond over his head, and then we can sit together at this table. There we go. Where the heck is she going? Did that little fish? She's walking away. Okay, well, anyways, though, then I guess we're just gonna hang out with Brendan. I guess we're gonna hang out with Julien then. And, you know, Julien and Brendan are just going to, you know, Brendan's gonna be straight out honest with him. So we're gonna ask about other Sims, we're gonna ask about other Sims, we're gonna ask about the babies, we're gonna ask about Autumn Rosario.
Oh, tell a Jim.
She's like, look, okay, Brooklyn kind of told me about Autumn being your daughter, and she kind of came by the house today, and kind of told me that she wanted to be with you, and so I tried to bring her out here, and she got away from me. Anyways, though, what exactly is the situation, and what can I do to help out? Pretty much is what what Brandon wants to do, because I mean, he feels bad. He really feels bad about leaving Autumn, and he feels bad about it, so he really wants to help out. But, of course, though, and he's like, well, look, okay, Brooklyn and I have been working a little bit hard side by side to figure out exactly how we're going to get my rights to take care of my own daughter, but I don't know exactly how well it's going to go over, or if they're going to let me see her at all. But I really do appreciate your ability to help me out there, Brendan, and I really do appreciate the fact that both you and Brooklyn are working with me to get this situation resolved. Which is why he left me. But I guess, though, Brendan now kind of figured the whole part out, and this part is already really awkward because I've been all over the place, but he's gonna go ahead and go home, and alright, so before we end up the episode here, because I really want to see what the twins look like. I mean, I know that this isn't expired quite yet, but by next episode it will be gone, so we're gonna go ahead here and just kind of quickly age up the twins, because I really want to see what they look like. So I just gotta make sure that I'm aging the right twins in the right order. So we're gonna go ahead and age up Ava, and then we're gonna go ahead and age up Phoenix. Plus we'll have time to do their homework and stuff, so that we can get that done too. The F? Are you guys seeing this? What? What? Okay, please tell me that he actually has like a hair that makes him look like a boy? I'm really confused. Okay, go change your appearance, because we need to confirm this. So I'm like so beyond confused right now. Okay, so he is a boy. Okay, I'm like, why does he look like a girl? Why does he age to look like a girl? Okay, never mind there, guys. Alright, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked, don't forget to leave a thumbs up as well as a comment. And also as well, if you have not joined our Crafty squad, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Anyways there, guys, I hope to see you all next time. Bye there, guys.